Time for the second shot into the first. Great shot. Putting for birdie here.
It's looking solid.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
He's currently tied for 6th. The second, a short par 4 playing up the hill, just 345 yards.
How aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take driver out and try and get it up to the front edge, or are you going to lay it back with a long iron? That are the two thoughts that players must face. Second shot into a minuscule green with a putt bunker on the left-hand side that could be the meanest one on the golf course.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Let's catch up with Ricky Fowler. That is outstanding, and snatches a birdie as well. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently 1 under for the day. The players will face themselves with their first legitimate test at TPC River Highlands, the par 4 third.
Dogleg from right to left. Just avoid those bunkers both right and left. And there's not a single one up there on that green. This green is fairly flat with runoffs on all sides of this green. It's a wonderful design.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
And he's hit that inside the range. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. He's currently in a share of 6th. The 4th hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
Is this one heading into the sand? Yeah. In the bunker, off the tee. Got to make up for a mistake. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Well struck. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
This putt for a spot in the top 5. Nice stroke. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
The par 3 5th is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
If he holds this putt, he'll go ahead of Ricky Fowler. Look at the glare that Ricky's giving him.
That'll be a good result. I know it didn't go down, but it just a tap in awaits. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill, Ridge. Players should be enticed to go for this green too.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
And this putt to move into 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Well, that's a bit disappointing. A par putt awaits. Well done. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The par 4 7th, just under 450 yards in length, Rich. Two just accurate shots needed here.
Just a straightaway drive and a straightaway second shot will get it done 8 days a week on this hole. The second shot, though, into a green that has 2 tiers on it. If you're not on the correct tier in 2, you're going to face a difficult putt.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And back to the play, shall we? Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. It's got a chance. And nicely holed. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands, a good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green. However, there's runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. It's a little wayward. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 2 shots behind. Wow, that almost went in the hole. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here. They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
Oh, just missed. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. The 9th is a par 4, right on 400 yards, Rich, but recently players have been a little bit more aggressive off the tee.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland. Luke, there's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. That's not going to find the fairway. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's 1 stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
And back to the course with the live action. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. How close was that to going down? 18 feet to the cup.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
Big chance here. Oh, what a super shot. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a one-stroke advantage. The second 9 starts with a great par 4, this 10th hole, and really features a big tree off the tee.
I love this tee shot. It is narrow. You have to thread a bunch of trees. This is a great opportunity to tee that driver up low and chase it down that fairway. Second shot, downhill ever so slightly to a green that chases away from you. What a wonderful, wonderful hole.